sun must soil, not sun machine. With the ashes ready, so it's time to add the shea seeds and roast. But you have to be careful. You can see how the oil is coming, but it has all boiled down, and this is oil. All this is oil. This is shea oil. All this. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Vicky. On this video today, guys, we are making shea oil, like you guys can see. So guys, as you can see, the first step, you mix ash and sand, put it together, and then you put it in that pan. That pan is locally called gangang. I don't know how you guys call it in your other languages, but it's called gangang. So it's basically a pan. So you mix sand with ash, basically warm it. So this sand and the ash has to get warm, very hot, before adding the shea oil in the pan. And when you warm it like that, it's easier for the shea seeds to get ready faster. So we are going to roast the two combination in that pan until it's hot, like very, very hot. The temperature has to be very high before we add the shea seeds. You guys will see how it goes. So guys, we are here sorting. These are the shea seeds. I don't know if you can see. Let me show you guys how the seeds look like. So these are the seeds. I don't know if guys you can see it very well. So these are the shea seeds, and we're trying to sort out the tiny ones and then the broken ones. So Mom is going to tell us why we have to sort out this one from the others. So she's saying why we have to sort out these ones, because these tiny ones tend to get ready faster. So it makes these big ones remain when it's still cooking. So we have to sort out the tiny ones so that they remain only the fair size for them to get ready at the same time. Because if the tiny ones get burnt and then the big ones are still cooking, it will spoil the whole process. We can't come out with the best shea oil at the end. Yeah. So we are basically sorting this, and then we'll continue, and you guys will see how it goes. Okay. So guys, it's time now to add the shea seeds. Like you can see, the sun and sun must soil, not sun machine. With the ashes ready, so it's time to add the shea seeds and roast. But you have to be careful, because I see there's a lot of bubble. It brings a lot of bubble when you mix from down. Chao mặc biar rồi. Man con đẻ này cái nghề ni giờ cha. Chưa nó tiêu kia rồi. So you guys can see it's getting easier and easier by the day because the shea seeds are getting ready, and even the soil and the sun and the ash is getting softer in the frying pan. But you guys, can you sense that it's boiling? The soil is boiling. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly, but here we can see it boiling clearly. Yeah, share it. This is how the fried seeds look like. At first, when you put in the hot sun, it gets softer. But as it's almost getting ready, it becomes hard. And when it becomes hard and you see it turning like black like this, you know that what? It's almost getting ready. So I want to show you people. This is how it looks like. And what? They're lighter. So you realize that what? It's almost getting ready. So guys, the shea seeds are ready. So we're just going to prepare and carry it off the fire. And pour it down. So we separate it so that it can cool, and then separate it from the sun and the ash. So guys, after separating it, we put it in these sacks and shake it to clean all the sun and the what and the ash from it. So Stella is going to shake and clean everything up. So you guys can even see like dust coming out of the sack from the cavere. Cavere. So guys, you can see. I'm sorry. Guys, you can see after removing the ash and what? The shea seeds turn into black. You can see. At this point, it's ready for pounding. We're going to start pounding and you will see. So before pounding, you sort any unwanted particle in there. For example, that maybe charcoal that could have jumped in the seeds, you remove it because when you pound with it, the oil will be black. It's transferred to the mortar. This is called mortar. This is pine in my local language. You can see pine, it's black because it has done a lot of pounding of shea seeds. So guys, it's time for pounding the seeds. And you have to apply a little bit of energy because it's not easy. So you guys can see it's actually black. This is how we do it. It's not easy. I don't know if you guys can see, it's really dark, but it's having that oily thing. This is what you're looking for. Guys, tell me in the comment section if you know about this. This is how we do it locally here in Uganda. So guys, she's adding warm water in the mortar, and then you pound so that grinding it is easier. It helps to make it to grind. Grinding it gets easier. So you mix it like this. I don't know if you guys can see, it's really dark. It's dark, it's black. The mortar is black, the shear paste itself is black. So you pound until it forms this paste before you take it off. So guys, it's time to grind the shear paste after pounding. So guys, after grinding, we boil water. So we have your boiling water on fire, and it's the water that will be used to what? To add in the shear paste. So you can see the boiling water. Then we add in metal. So that is how we add it. So after adding the paste, you give it a good mix. You can see the bubbles. So when you add the shear, okay, I'm terming it as the paste, you have to keep on stirring so that it doesn't get like stick down. If you stop mixing it or stirring, it can tend to stick down, which also sometimes ends up burning, and also it bubbles and jumps on you, which can burn you. So you guys, you can see how it's really boiling so well. So it will all boil down. The boiling water which you saw at first will boil down, and then you will see the shear oil coming on top. That is the point where you stop what? Mixing. Then you will now wait to remove the oil from the top. So when you're starting, when you just add the shear paste, you put a lot of fire so it will boil quickly. But when you see it starting to go down and the oil coming up, you reduce on the fire so that the oil can come out uniformly and nicely. So my people, you can see how the oil is coming. Well, it has all boiled down, and this is oil. All this is oil. This is shea oil. All this bubble is now oil. I'm going to mix down and you see. You can see. So the other paste is remaining down and the oil is coming up. Can you guys see? This is our oil drilling factory. We shall even name this factory Vicky's Oil Share Oil Factory or company or something. Guys, hello dear, monkey why? So guys, we made it. So guys, the shea oil is ready. So we're about to carry and sieve it out. So you guys can see, it's very clean by the way. So you have to sieve, you have to like let it pour slowly so that the other particles down don't also pour in the oil. Guys, we have come to the end of this video. The video is already long. I don't want it to go longer than already it is. Like you can see, we still have a lot to, like you can see, we still have a lot to do. But this is the first set, which is already out. The output, the product, you guys can see. So I want to end this video here, and we'll continue with the rest. Otherwise, thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video up to this point. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Turn on the notification bell so that each time I post a new video, you're notified. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so very much. Guys, I love you guys so much. This is the end of this video. Until the next one, I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.